The road to the $1.5 million Sport World Cup in Riyadh goes through this year's Champion Chess Tour on chess.com. Welcome to the 2025 chess.com Classic. 3 players have locked up an eSport World Cup spot: Magnus, Hikaru, and Jan. They are already in, but every CCT title matters.
Magnus Carlsen does it again.
At last year's Chess.com Classic, in a thrilling 2-part grand final, Magnus and Alireza fought tooth and nail for every square, and Firuzha pulled through.
Alireza has done the unimaginable.
Now there are 9 more spots available, 5 additional invites, and 8 qualifiers will take their shot at it. There is a lot of talent here, 3 classical world champions and multiple rapid and blitz champions. But this tournament comes down to more than just talent. Who will best handle the pressure of a 10-minute game without increment and stake their position this summer? The stakes are higher than they ever been. Who will etch their name into the CCT's legacy? Who will get their chance to make history at the eSport World Cup? Find out here at the Chess.com Classic starting right now.
Welcome everyone. The 2025 Chess.com Classic has reached the grand finals. My name is Grandmaster Ramon Hamilton. I'm joined by the amazing Grandmaster David Howell. And David, I'm loving the way our screens here are just kind of flowing into one another. Nice light setup, man.
Yeah, I had to copy you, Aman. It's in your honor. This is the first time my lights have ever been this color. So it's for a special occasion. It's finals day. I've been watching you the last couple of days, and yeah, I can't wait for the play to begin.
Absolutely. I mean, we have an amazing grand final up ahead. Magnus Carlsen has been in the winner's bracket the entire time, but MVL has been fighting in order to make that matchup happen. But before we get to that matchup, let's remind everyone, David, of course, all of the players that are going to Riyadh. These are the players that are going to be participating in the Esports World Cup. Magnus Carlsen, MVL, of course, on your screen. But David, any of those names stand out to you?
Well, I think the fact is that they all stand out here, Aman. The one guy I can't believe wasn't snapped up by an esports team, Vladimir Fedoseev. Maybe that is the name for me. It's just nice to see someone, go out there, achieve it, and yeah, he'll be flying solo at the Esports World Cup. But maybe that brings some of the pressure down. And yeah, I mean, this is a fantastic field. I don't think we can complain at all about what we're going to see in Riyadh.
Spoiled indeed, and just so many players being picked up by an esports org is a phenomenal thing to see for the game. Esports and chess just coexisting, and let's take a look at our bracket for today. Now it's been a long road for a lot of these players, David. 16 is where we started as we look at the overall path that these players took, and let's start with MVL. Obviously, he's in that grand final, but when he dropped down to the losers bracket, that was in losers round 2, and this is sort of where it all began for him. He had a tough path, David. It started by beating Arjun in a match that could have gone either way, and look how far he's come.
Yeah, yesterday was a fantastic day. You were calling the shots, Aman. He was so impressive just watching him kind of breeze past some of the world's best players. Yes, it was up and down some of the games, but in the end, defeating Jan Nepomniachtchi, defeating Abdou Satrov and Hikaru Nakamura in a single day, that is a real rarity. And he's going to be full of confidence now. He actually dropped down to this loser's bracket, MVL, because he lost to Magnus Carlsen earlier in the week. And that was a very close match. Should maybe have gone the other way, if anything. And yeah, here we are today. This was the score 3-1. And Aman, how much has he impressed you, MVL? And do you think he has a shot against Magnus?
Yeah, Magnus, he's kind of taken that easier path in the winner's bracket. Do I think he has a shot? Absolutely. MVL has been playing phenomenally, and you can just tell when someone is in form. Magnus is a guy that just always tends to look in form, but MVL has really showed up representing Team Vitality. And speaking about that head-to-head, David, let's actually examine